Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary. Explore the wild in Bhutan. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary in Bhutan is the newest addition to wildlife reserves and is highly captivating. It covers an area of 650 square kilometers and is a fascinating world in and of itself, which you will enjoy discovering and exploring. The refuge showcases the Himalayan ecology in its full beauty, with dense carpets of rhododendrons. It is home to nomadic tribes, snow leopards, barking deer, Himalayan red foxes, Himalayan black bears, red pandas, Himalayan squirrels, and the legendary Yeti. According to folklore, the Yeti in Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary was the basis for the reserve's creation. If you enjoy birdwatching, you may readily identify the common hoopoe, Assamese macaw, rufous vented tit, blood pheasant, gray-headed woodpecker, gray-backed shrike, and many other species. The refuge has remained relatively unaffected by urbanization and is an ideal escape from the concrete jungles. It is the most popular wildlife sanctuary in Bhutan. How to reach Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary? By air. Paktro Airport is the closest airport from where you can hire local transport to reach the Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary. By rail. There are no railway stations in Bhutan. The closest railway stations are Hasimara and Phuentsholing, both in India. By road. Taxis, buses, and other modes of transport are easily available in Bhutan. You can book a taxi from Thimphu till the sanctuary. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary weather. The weather at Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary is generally pleasant throughout the year, but the ideal time to come is between March and August. Bhutan rarely experiences considerable rains between March and August. Furthermore, this is the season when the majority of migrating birds travel to Bhutan. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary things to do. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary in Bhutan has a lot to offer its visitors. Here are a few things you need to accomplish at the sanctuary. 1. Capture the snow leopard. If you visit the refuge, you must try to take pictures or videos of the snow leopard. The gorgeous animal roams freely around the refuge and is easy to identify during the day. 2. Bird watching. Every year, the refuge receives uncommon and unusual migrating bird species from around the world. In addition, it serves as a permanent habitat for unique Bhutanese species. Thus, if you're at the sanctuary, you should walk outside early in the morning and spend some time watching the birds and listening to their chirping. Take a visit. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary tourism is one of the greatest in Bhutan. 3. Collect cordyceps leaves. The locals feel that cordyceps leaves have tremendous medicinal potential and are extremely good to our health. So while roaming inside the sanctuary, you might ask your guide to assist you in collecting some of the leaves. 4. Trekking. The sanctuary is an excellent spot for long hikes because the terrain is not too difficult, even for beginners. However, certain locations are off-limits to tourists for safety reasons or because they are inhabited by nomadic tribes. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary accommodation. There is a guest house called Merak Guest House in the sanctuary that can be reserved in advance. Aside from that, there are various hotels and guest houses in Trashigang and the surrounding districts that provide bed and breakfast services at reasonable prices. If you purchase a Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary tour, the tour operator will handle all of your lodging and travel arrangements.